Hello people, welcome back. I know you can't see me, but Dice Man, play us that video. The video is playing now? Oh, it's playing, folks, but I don't see it yet. Oh, here it is. We don't hear any sound, Dice. The people can hear the sound. Okay, well, I don't hear the sound, but I heard
12 and 11. It's going to be Highway Village, not Highland Park. Highway Village, not Highland Park. It's supposed to be subjects at Route 77.
You can hold on.
How you doing, sir?
All right. My brake messing up.
Yeah. You got your driver's license on you? Yeah. Can you take it out for me?
Yes, sir. Hold on, baby.
Thanks, sir. Your driver's license good, man?
Ain't good.
Okay. You ain't had nothing to drink or nothing tonight, have you?
It ain't even been open.
It ain't even been open, huh?
See my brake pad right there? You probably smell the brake.
Yeah, but it's bad, man.
I know y'all got
you got to slow down too, man. You trucking. I'm not gonna write you a ticket or anything, but you got to. Yeah. Look, man, are you responsible for everything in the vehicle? Somewhat.
Me and my wife car, but I just getting out the shop. So.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
Ain't no problem.
I got you. All right. What I'm gonna do, man? Everybody I stop, I give them a written warning. So I'm gonna just come back here where I can write you a warning, and then I'll get you go. It's not a ticket, and it's not gonna go on your fine.
Appreciate it.
All right. Hey. What's all in your lap, man? Is that just cigarette ashes or?
Cigarette ashes.
All right, just walk right back there to him, man, real quick.
All right.
Hey, bro. He gets put. You got a permit for your gun, man?
Yes, sir.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, man. Just get it out. We ain't taking it. That's what I say. You good?
Okay.
I just don't want to.
Bro, they told me that y'all had a curfew.
Yeah.
You probably heard them brakes scrubbing with that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. We actually there was actually just a shooting too right down the road, and there was a brown type 4-door car. So
check my hand and stuff. Ain't nothing like that.
Check your hands.
You check my hand. Ain't nothing.
You must watch a lot of CSI and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You like that show?
CSI and CSI Miami and
yeah.
Cold Case.
Check your hands. Gunshot resident. GSR.
I'm too old to begin this show.
Where'd you get your gun at, man?
Just take this out right here.
Where'd you get that at?
Rock House.
Rock House? All right, so you don't have anything illegal in the car, man? No marijuana, no cocaine, methamphetamine, nothing like that?
Not that.
Okay.
Well, you can take the car when you want to.
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, let me run this, man, and I'll get you going with a warning while he checks your car and stuff. You can hang tight with him, though.
Also, secure multiple shooters to a place on 52nd, and also shooters on 53rd. We also recovered shell cases on 53rd and 5th Street. District 3 unit, India Beach, correction, Delta 228. District 3 unit being out there, there's India units at that location. Delta levels 5321 5th Street.
He ain't got nothing in his front pockets, does he?
That's 10 by break set.
You pat him down and stuff?
Yeah, continue, just show me the area, however. Copy. India 5, NJ, go to your residences, head 11 should have there. The barracks for you when you get there. Yeah, well, we got it. India 8. Units 111 year round. Delta 6, Hunter. Go ahead. Hello, 47 on that 46. How we out, 93, how was it? That's simple. Any 5, let me get 2.
You can see him in there.
Go ahead, I'm around. That's 10 for stand by for long feed. 10-4. Drop back.
Hey, bro, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. Okay. Hey, bro. I ain't trying to do it. I ain't trying to do it. I ain't trying to do nothing. Put your hands behind your back.
Now you see it, that's the part.
Put your hands behind your back, bro. Okay.
Again, now you can see, now he's choking him out right there. He's saying I can't breathe. And then if you look, you'll see Spears, and I paused it. I'm the one that's doing the pausing, and I went up. You'll see that. You'll see that, and I'm gonna rewind this thing, and so we're gonna see this again in a different time. Now they're on the front of the car, and so I'm rewinding it, and you can see I'm rewinding it. So low, you can see I have put him back in the car. If you guys look, you see it right here. You see again, he's gonna tell him to go back around. Like it's in slow time. If you kind of can look at his face a little bit, you can see that he's okay. He doesn't have any bruises on his face or anything. He's holding his hand. He said, get around, back around to the other side. When he told him. The door is locked, so he reaches his hand in. And I know you guys are listening, and you will hear it. He gave him permission to search his car. Never get him. never give up your rights. So we don't know what he's doing, but one thing that we do know is this kind of spears he does have a body cam on. I still have time to text someone.
Go ahead, I'm in route.
And it probably took about 10 minutes for us to get to the point where you see him come across the car again. And I really slowed it down that time. Do they see that? As you can see, I have it in really slow motion, but you'll hear the voice speaking soon. Take the opportunity to take someone and tell them that like and subscribe. And the reason why I slowed it down so, people, is that I wanted you to see that Alex Lee actually punched Lee. The first blow he got, punch, well, we don't know what happened off camera, but we do know the first person hit him in the face was Alex Lee. He punched him in there with his right fist. He hit him in the left side of his face, in the eye. And then the next thing he did was choke him out. One thing I like to point out to everyone as you listen to this and you see it in real time, he said they told him that put your hands behind your back, that we're going to put the handcuffs on you, and he said okay. But they never Mirandized him, never read him his rights, and never told him that he was under arrest or what he was under arrest for. They did find some kind of pills, but it was after they beat the hell out of him. I want to say hi to everyone. I'm reading your comments. I know they didn't have a problem with calls, but he told them it was okay. Every time I see it, there's no breaks. I promise you, tip me. Make sure you guys share this video. I want the world to see it. I know it seems like it's going to take forever, but I promise you people it's worth it. It's happening. You see folks, he threw him up on the car, not running. Now watch it, watch the punch. You see it, you can look at it. There it is right there, that's the punch to the face. Dragging him down to the ground, you see he's not running. Look at his hand. I didn't do anything. Look at Alex Lee. What? He's choking the hell out of him. He's saying can't breathe. Could have killed him here. Now watch what Spears do when he hit him with a left forearm up under the neck and almost lift his head off his body. At this time, he finna hit him. See him? Watch it. Forearm strike. This is when he loses his body cam. He had a body cam all the time, folks. You heard it hit the ground. You'll hear that. I'm gonna speed it up after it. Look, listen at this. This is horrible. It's heartbreaking to hear this. Screaming, crying. See them because they down choking him. He can't breathe. He did, especially after George Floyd. This is when he thought he was gonna die. Now you see somebody standing up now. Now you'll see him go down again. They're both standing up. Dropping down again, folks. You see the car rocking slightly. I know, Trish. Breaks my heart too. I know you guys can hear those sounds. I can't, but I heard it earlier today. And you're right, Dolores. He's getting beat now, folks. Somebody need to be brought in low.
Yeah, it's a drop back today. Dropping odds back tonight.
know you guys seen the car rock in slow motion, and all this while he's getting beat, and you can hear him screaming and hollering. You can see a body, a head through the car now. Did I start this over? Did it start over? Yeah, okay. It's in real time now.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
I put it in real time, folks, so you can see how fast this went, and you can hear, like when you see, look at it, real time. You saw the blow again. Look at it.
Okay, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Okay.
Got hit up under the throat then. And they know what they're doing. These guys are good at this. They're pulling him out of camera. And they know that they still can be seen because they know where they are. They're beating that man. Look at the car. Y'all see the car rocking? And you know the irony in all of this is that the mayor go live and say nothing happened, that it's a conspiracy, political. The politics is the mayor doing this. Percy Bland, shame on you. Shame on you, Coleman. These are black mayors. This is a black mayor, black chief of police, condoning the ass whooping of a black man that had not done anything by 2 white police officers. And folks, later on in this video, you'll get to see his face. I stopped the video on that. I slowed it down. I showed it. We're going to do everything we need to do, small town Mississippi, to ensure that the right people see this video and that there's an investigation with this administration and that corrupt police department. And you can see the body cam, and Loretta's right, and even steady maintaining that nothing happened. Anita, wait till you see him. Wait till you see him sitting on the edge of the car. Wait till you see him and watch. When you see his face and how he's there. I speeded the camera up for time's sake, so I had the ability to do that. So you see that. I did that, but I've already have you a copy too. It's not slowed down, it's in real time, but Loretta, when you look at it on any computer, you can slow it down and see anything you want to. Weston, you can get a copy of this on any computer. You can slow it down because they have the kind of program they have with it allows for you to download videos, the type of software you need in order to slow it down and speed it up and stop it.
Did you swallow something?
Hear him telling the lie about being an FBI agent. That's Spears. He got his body cam on. He done went and found it and done put it back on. Folks, at one point in time, you won't hear any sound because they turned the wireless off. And so I demonstrated how you can turn it, you have it in the middle, you hear what's going on inside of the cab and the wireless. Well, I demonstrated all you would hear no sound, or either you hear the inside the cab, and then I also demonstrated where you wouldn't hear no sound at all. That's not me messing with the volume. That's these corrupt police officers turning the sound off because of the things they want to say in private and not want anybody to hear.
Dude, relax. Come on. I'm gonna help you on your side, okay? Yeah, you putting on a show. You putting on a good one, man. You putting on a good one.
Yeah, the cab is the inside of the car when I talk about cab, and the wireless is their body cam. And you'll notice that now see how he's leaning down asking what you see?
Hey, you're stressing. Just relax, man. Relax.
Leaned over his face. He loved that. That's the big old dude from Cuba, Alabama, talking about he know him. You know, I don't arrest him before. See how they're callous and indifferent to black lives don't matter to those folks. They don't need to be on any police force. They need to be in a jail.
Hey, this is a Cuba, Alabama man right here.
I know you. I'll put you in jail before.
Small town Mississippi, a lot of the things they say are code words because they know they're being recorded, like stop resisting, and put your hands behind your back. And you can noticeably see on those pictures is that he wasn't fighting them. At no time did he fight or resist. You hear him make a statement like they would have got shot. He made that statement twice, so you see that.
You got the city phone?
That's when we lit into him. Basically, we kicked his ass because he was trying to shoot us. He lied, but as you notice in the first part of the video, they unloaded the gun and there was no kind of conflict going on at all. There's the ambulance coming.
Talk, man, but we gotta wait and get you checked out first, okay?
And Loretta, yeah, look at the gloves too he has on. Anytime police officers put on black gloves, it's because they're going to whoop your ass. They don't want blood on them, and they don't want, when they beat on you and everything, they don't want to catch any kind of AIDS. So the black glove is a clear indication that they finna whoop your ass. So if you get pulled over by the police and they put on some black gloves, you better watch out. Take off or something, because they getting ready to whoop you.
Talk to him, Levi. On the phone.
Hey, bro, didn't they say a brown Oldsmobile? The older one?
Levi, you want them to sit you up?
Coming out.
Huh? You want them to sit you up or let them sit you up?
Was that Spears dice?
Hey, bro, come up here real quick. You doing all right, sir? You got your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Man, there was a shooting a while ago, and they said it was an old brown Oldsmobile looking car. So we're just making sure that ain't you.
I heard something about that. They were talking about that out there in the Western Garden.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Where are you coming from right now, man?
Out there.
Out there? Okay. Do you know who it was that got shot?
No, they said a guy named Tracy Brown or something. They were talking about somebody shot in the face or something. They were talking about out there in the Western Garden.
Okay. That's where you didn't hear the shots fired or nothing? Okay. You don't have a gun or anything in your truck?
No, I don't carry a gun, man. I'm a Christian man.
Well, congratulations. I am too. All right, so you're responsible for everything in the vehicle, man?
Okay.
All right, Mr. McWilliams. Take care, okay?
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
Stay blessed.
You should be able to go around that.
Yeah, you should be able to go right through there. If you go that way?
Yeah, I'm going to follow
Okay. Yeah, you probably get out that way. Thank you, sir.
And if you go to Loretta's page, you'll see on the EMT report that he had lacerations in his face.
I got some road rash. I can feel it. I tell you what, y'all
He
dirt
was
road
assaulted.
me.
That's what they say. He was assaulted.
Like I literally, y'all
You see a
rolled,
guy
y'all
here.
rolled, y'all
See,
rolled me.
they searched this guy here. All the answers that he gave, folks, do not give him those answers. Don't talk so much, and then don't take responsibility for nothing in your vehicle. How can you if you don't know what's in there? We don't know all the time what's in our vehicle, especially if it's a used vehicle or anyone else uses it.
We gotta get that ankle holster off.
Yeah. All that Christian talk.
That's good evidence.
Near the end of this tape, before I cut it off, we have about guess what? How many more minutes? About 24 more minutes.
4 times
Look
a
like,
day.
yeah, 24, 23 minutes. Near the end of the tape, when I turn it off, the officer get in the car and he's astounded that the tape had been turned off.
Yeah, come on. Going around.
The camera was tilted to the right, you know. He said the camera tilted to the right, and that's when I turned it off. Also, the black police officer finally comes in. You'll see what he does. He's filming it. He's ensuring that he's filming it by shining the mic in it, the flashlight in his face. See how white folks act? This is a joke to them. Those white folks, not all white folks are like that. Percy Bland, Eddie Kelly, and the chief of police are worse than those guys because they're condoning it, they're upholding it, they're hiding it, they're trying to cover it up.
Run a triple I on that and on the gun, and then we will pick it up. We'll pick it up on the record. We're going to get somebody to transport him. We're going to have to. Yeah, these two, I mean, we're going to have to have a carriage. I hate to do that. I'd rather transport, but right, he's going to have to go in the carriage. Don't you agree?
And Weston, if you get a zip jump drive, I'll give you a copy of this.
With him, I think it'd be safer to have a cage transport.
Go to YouTube and look at it.
He's going to run Alex is running the
This is
gun.
a federal violation here. I'm going to turn this over to the FBI because this is a federal violation. This is something that the feds need to come and look at. They're going to ask you, Coleman, why you're covering this up.
He had his leg pulled. He was going
I want to say this to you guys that I told you about being on the advisory board. I am no longer can be a part of anybody advisory board when you continue to condone this type of action. I don't want to be on the mayor's or the chief of police advisory board, so I'm not going to participate in that anymore. That's just a board designed to cover up stuff like this, because you notice the mayor today went live saying that it wasn't true, and you folks seen it. Now everybody get to see it, that the mayor lied, that the chief of police lied. Chief, you don't need an advisory board. You need to just follow your policies that you have already. You guys hold on because you're going to get to see his face.
Yeah, it's going to be a Levi Gibbs, Mississippi 27 802 038 346 802. Stand by on the building, see if we
Jumps 12, 10, 13.
Thank you, buddy.
Central Delta 3.
I think in this only the sound that's in the cabinet. And folks, that's suspect in itself. Anytime they turn the sound off, that's really bad. Why would they turn the sound off if these were honorable men, and these are not honorable men? I agree. Low about Alex Lee and Matthew Spears. That's his name, Matthew Spears. I know y'all heard the comment about he would have shot them a couple of times. You'll hear the comments about he's going to be before a federal magistrate in 2 days. That's Spears, Matthew Spears. And the reason why he's doing that is because they want to get Levi out of the city. Or they want to get him away from Lauderdale County Jail. They want to make it difficult for his family to visit him and see him.
India 2, Victor 1.
You can see all the police cars leaving. All those police cars came. Wow, I don't even understand that. This man was not a threat. And this officer here, who is he, Low? Do you know who he is? Does anybody know who this officer is with the brown pants on?
Transport.
Copy, officer.
Yeah, Trish, that's the Levi you know. And people, they talked about putting him in a cage. Oh, now you're getting ready to see. Y'all pay attention to this. I'm going to stop this for you. I want you guys to pay attention to what he does.
Give me his number again. Go for Victor 1. Give me that number you want me to call him at again. That's not going to be from Victor 1. 10-4.
See how he's standing up? He's looking at him. Hello, who is that guy? Does any of you out there know who that guy is? This time they're the black gloves again. Leather gloves cut. Plus it protect your hand against abrasions and blood. He's actually rocking from side to side, folks. And I can imagine what's going through his mind. And what did I do to deserve this? And they tried to kill me. I can imagine all gas, no brakes. We only have about 10 minutes left, but the last part of this video is very crucial. It's crucial as the first part.
Go ahead. Did you ever check behind the building where they said you ran from? That's good for you. That's passenger 160 out of there. Adam Mary 775, native 2008 Lincoln, white color. That's 10-4. Central Delta D.
Look what he did, people. Y'all see it. He's standing in front of him videoing. And he at one point he's going to shine his flashlight on him so it can be seen clearly. He's recording with that. You can see his body cam that they said that they don't have. So we can see evidence of how his face look. Look at him shining the flashlight in his face so that it can be seen clearly. So the city of Meridian know what's been done. And this is our George Floyd. This is our Levi Gibbs Jr. This is me. This is the Dice Man. This you all gas, no breaks. It's all male, every male and female that's out there. That's our brother. That's our son. That's our father. Look at it. Now I'm gonna turn it back around because it caught me quick, so I started over. So you'll see it again. And I'm gonna stop it next time. That's right. Thank you, Trish. I rewinded it so you guys can see it in slow time. That was real time. And that's the reason why we're having this rally tomorrow. I'm angry, very angry. Oh yeah, my dog. My dog. Folks, you just wait until he get up. There it is. Look at his face. You can see it. I paused it here. I'm going to pause it again. But when he got up, you saw the lights here. You can see the bruises on the right side. That would be his right side of his face. And I'm going to pause it again so that you can see it. That his eye is like busting. That's that way he got the blow to the eye is right here. So you guys look at that and study that and you'll be able to see. And the next thing that you'll be able to see will be the officer. Some officer made a reference, a white officer, and you can see this guy steady filming. So they have body cams, and at some point you saw Alex Lee had his body cam back on. It had been missing initially. So this is something they've done before. It's, Matthew Spears is on the right there. They've done this before. Kudos to that black officer. And they put him in a cage, 2 people.
Delta Delta, sir. I'm also telling you, regular distance. Delta 6, just when you get back to district, Popeyes is waiting for the ticket to come.
Folks, I know you can hear this last comment. It's amazing what that police officer said. The camera's tilted to the right. Dice man up.
No, that's like this glove that was wiping my blood up. That's some white.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't know.
Yeah, but the camera's pointed to the right.
Oh man. It's good.
People, I want to thank you for listening and watching this special edition. I know you heard what was said last. It said, what the last thing you heard was that the camera is tilted to the right. That would suggest or indicate that that's not protocol. It is not protocol for them to have that camera turned to the right. Nothing that you've seen in this video would warrant what happened to Levi Gibbs Jr. People, there should have been a loss of use of force report. It should have been, these guys should have been suspended. They thought it was a joke. Everybody came there thought it was a joke except for that one black guy. I want to say kudos to him, but shame on everybody else that was there. Chris Reed need to be fired. The entire ICE unit need to be fired. The chief of police need to be fired. People, this is the traffic. You're talking about a black mayor, a black CAO, and they lie for these white folks. Now, we got to learn from white folks, but we don't supposed to lie for white folks that done broke the law. This is a criminal. This here is a federal. This is a civil rights violation. This is a hate crime. This is a, I don't care what, the Justice Department. These guys need to go to federal prison because this whole thing was concocted. It was set up for them to do this. And we're going to hold them accountable. So, no, I don't want to be a part of your advisory board. You already have policies in place. Follow those policies. Damn, Coleman, you should fire those guys, but you're not willing to do that. You're going to make you tell lie after lie after lie. Percy, you're going to go and lie. What is it? What's going on? What these people got on you, Percy? They got to have something on you. People, I want to thank y'all. Dice Man, do you have anything to say? Do y'all have any other comments? Any more comments?
No, because I don't know where you left off. They'll just be there.
One thing I do say, I hope y'all share this video with everybody and just pass it around and let everybody know. Loretta, I have the full video for you. I have everything. I have, there's a couple of things on there. And Weston, if you want a copy of it, we can get that to you. Anyone that's concerned and want this, and people in the know and people want to do something about this and want to share this, I think what we really need to promote is the part about going around the car and the part, but I wanted you guys to hear all that and see everything so that you can have an informed decision, so that just any part of that just makes me angry. But to see another person, I'll take color out of it, just to see another person to be treated like that, mistreated like that, and drugged like that, and rights being violated like that. We're some very caring people. We care when that happened to other people, but I especially care and give a damn because it was a black man, black like me. Thank y'all for listening in. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you too, Dice Man.